165, Bryce Hepner, 14-4 this year, getting ready to take on the 3-seed Mac Church. 23-8 this year for Church. He's wrestled really well toward the tail end of the year at 13-2, while for Hepner, what an afternoon it's been. The Ohio State transfer has found a home at Chapel Hill. He flourished earlier today, and can he keep it rolling for UNC, who quietly, I think, flew under the radar a little bit today with their success.
6 national qualifiers, got some finalists. They're feeling good about themselves.
Here comes Church, the redshirt sophomore out of Waynesburg, PA. Second year wrestling at 165 for Church. Now back-to-back NCAA qualifier for Virginia Tech at this weight. Both these wrestlers looking for their first ACC title. Church took third a year ago, and for Hepner, his first venture into the ACC. And right off the whistle, Hepner loses his headgear 5 seconds in. Rob Cole, over 3 decades in the corner, most of those years out east, but he has returned to his alma mater. He has this program clicking. A lot of young faces. He hit the portal very effectively, brought in a couple of key portal additions, including the one we're watching now with Bryce Hepner.
That's part of the recruiting now, to recruit high school, but recruit in the portal.
And to recruit the guys that are currently still in your room anymore. Keep them sold that you can deliver the best product.
Long gone are the days where head coaches, all they taught was wrestling. Both of these guys like to score off of attacks from their opponents. There are not many times that they just like to shoot the score. They want to get someone in, and then they like to scramble fest.
Hepner graduated from Ohio State last May. 6th year of competition, his first year in Chapel Hill. Spent 5 years in Columbus. He represented Ohio State at a couple of Big Ten tournaments. Won a match at the Big Ten tourney those years in 2022 and 2024.
He is wrestling with confidence. Ever since that win in the semifinals against Will Denny, he's got that edge. Like, he's got that eye that knows that he expects to win. He's got to keep his foot in. Now, Mac Church has to continue to face him. He can't turn his hips. Fight hands, not the head. He wants to fight hands. By keeping that whizzer, he's in a better position here. Watch the leg coming in. The leg coming in, he's got to keep that elbow. Doing a good job of popping the hips in. A better position there for Hepner. Almost a neutral danger.
Green, you good?
Almost. Watch the roll. Tough situation here by both guys.
Stalemate called, 1:09 remaining first period. Good shot, though, by Hepner. Just could not quite finish near the edge.
Hepner is showing the aggression here. It's interesting, Mac Church, for a while you're wondering if he was going to be the starter at 165. But the coaches said they believed, they thought they had the right fit. And right now, being in the finals of the ACC Championships, looking like, once again, Virginia Tech made a good decision.
Yeah, Tony Roby knew what he was doing. You mentioned the depth that they had at this weight with the true freshman Ryan Burton. They used Burton early on in the year. They got him his matches and maxed out what he could do to preserve a year. And confidence clearly with Mac Church. This is a program that's going to have some options next year with all the talent that they have already in the room, and then the talent they get coming in through the recruiting process.
Mac Church in his semifinal match had a good singles that he was shooting. Straight ahead singles, not sweeping, just getting into the leg, and see if he wants to get to that in this match.
Scoreless through the first period. Don't forget Tuesday, the Nothing But Net crew tips off coverage at 1:30 Eastern, followed by the first round of the T. Rowe Price ACC Men's Basketball Tournament beginning at 2 Eastern. It's all right here on the ACC Network and the ESPN app. Church will start underneath as we move into the second period scoreless. Our second championship bout of the night at 165.
Both these guys are really solid on the mat. He's trying to catch the leg. Hepner is getting that left leg in, is going to try and extend Church. And Church wants to get him high. High and kind of scoot and come out the back.
Stop. Stalemate.
Whistle will stop the action. 28 seconds in.
Same way, guys. Here we go.
Talked about the transfer portal addition for North Carolina. Both Kais and Tarankina, who they brought in from Ames, and Hepner joining the roster for North Carolina after they took a couple of injuries. During the offseason, one of those injured, Josh Ogasanya, who is utilizing his red shirt. Legs firmly in, though, right now for Hepner. Rock in a good position, riding in the second period.
And he's arching his back. He's got to try and loosen up the elbows. And one thing that Matt Church doesn't want to do, he doesn't want to give him a roll the wrist and just wear it down. Hepner just has to be busy here. It looks like he's doing more. And meanwhile, Matt Church has got to get his hips up. But every time he gets his hips up, what does Hepner do? He hips in. And he's really accumulating this riding time here.
Cross-body action from Hepner, and as you talked about, showing the official enough. He'll work on the right side of the body. When that doesn't work, he kind of pries back up, changes direction, changes course. Here he's favoring the right side, leg firmly in. A minute 30 of ride time. Church gets tagged with a stall underneath.
And he's got a figure four above the knee, and using his right foot. You see his right foot, he's pushing off. You see that toe being bent? He's pushing off to trying to get across. Every time he's pushing, he's going across the body. Really effective ride here. Didn't do too much, but he surely did accumulate 2 minutes of riding time.
He is content to hold serve. He will look over at the clock. There is nothing Church can do underneath, and a 2-minute ride out from Bryce Hepner as we move to the third period, and he will start underneath. See what type of toll that took on Church underneath.
One, state, green, neutral.
Mac Church had to just let him up. It wasn't worth trying to waste time. Long shot there by Hepner. There's a sweep single. Actually, this is a good position where Hepner likes to be. He likes to be in a situation where he can roll and create opportunities. Quite frankly, both guys like to be in a situation of scrambling and rolling. This is an awkward situation here. He's grabbing the headgear there. Nothing. We're looking for neutral danger. Look for neutral danger. Both guys are keeping the ankles and lifting up, trying to get height. Both guys are trying to stand here.
Stop. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Hepner pleading his case, saying that Church's hand got up around his headgear, and that was his argument as he reports back to the center. And we go back to this exchange.
Going back to this exchange, nothing happened. Back to the live action. And what we have here is Mac Church got in on that single. There's a long shot there by Hepner. Good position to be in. Once again, this is where guys like to be. These guys like to roll around and push the action. That leg is hooked. And he's going to try and push his head up and crunch towards the head of Matt Church. Now watch, danger. That looks like getting close to a takedown in for Hepner.
Gradually working his position up is Hepner.
Better position there for Matt Church. And Hepner could just stay there all day and just hold on for dear life.
You see the frustration underneath from Church. He is just begging for a whistle, and he will get a restart with just 16 seconds to go. Keep in mind, riding time locked, so Hepner with a 2-point lead. A takedown for Church would win it. Getting his thoughts together for the final 16 seconds as Hepner braces in for what will be a surge. Matt Church trying to find the ACC Championship takedown. Waterfall up and over the top for Hepner. We're down to 5, down to 3, 2, and 1, and North Carolina for the first time since 2023 in the great Austin O'Connor. It is Bryce Hepner who delivers the ACC Championship, and he takes a bow for this crowd inside Castle and the folks from Chapel Hill. Love every second of it.
He loves being in this atmosphere. All the fans against him, shown that it was a great pickup for Coach Cole as a transfer that comes in and wins an ACC championship.
What a run it was. He took out the 5 seed Kessler, the top seed Denny, and now the win over Matt Church. Off and running in the pursuit of greatness. It's the ACC Wrestling Championship.